Teresa? I hope I'm not interrupting, but...
No.
Am I?
No. Come in.
Hey, baby.
Hello. Oh. This is my new assistant, Ethan's half-brother, Fox Crane, Whitney Russell.
Oh. Hello.
Hello. It's a pleasure to meet you, Whitney.
Thanks. So, Teresa, do you have time for some coffee, or?
I've always got time for you.
Oh, I see you're dressed for tennis. Are you any good?
Oh, Fox. Whitney, she is like a major player. On her way to the U.S. Open, Wimbledon, the Grand Slam.
Really? Well, then I'm even more impressed with your beautiful friend here.
So your name is Fox, huh?
Well, actually, it's Nicholas Foxworth Crane, but I like to be called Fox.
Suits you.
Thanks. Listen, I play a little tennis, too. Maybe we could hit the courts at the club some afternoon together.
I'm not so sure.
Why not? Teresa, does Whitney have a boyfriend?
No. Maybe she just doesn't want to play with a novice like you.
Ouch. Ouch. I'll tell you what. I'll practice really hard, okay? And then maybe you'll give me a shot.
Sure. Maybe.
Okay.
Okay.
Teresa, I'm going to take care of those phone calls for you. Again, Whitney, it was a pleasure to meet you.
Thanks.
Don't worry, Ethan. I'm not going to hurt anybody.
Why didn't you want me to tell Fox about Chad? I mean, you guys are still together, aren't you?
Oh, yeah. I just don't want anybody to know. I mean, I can't take a risk of it getting back to Chad or Simone. That's all.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, why don't you play tennis sometime with Fox? I mean, he's like a really nice guy.
Teresa, don't be fooled by his oily charm, okay? He's on his best behavior now. Don't fall for it. Okay, Fox, he's trouble. He always has been.
Don't worry, Ethan. I'll be careful. You know, I think he's really very sweet. I can handle him.
Well, I hope you can. Anyway, I'm gonna go look over these figures before our meeting, so I'll see you then.
All right.
So, what was that all about?
It's about me getting Ethan back.
Wait, what do you mean getting Ethan back? He's married. Teresa, you gotta let it go.
Whitney, have you ever known me to let anything go once I set my mind on having it?
No, but Ethan's not an it. He's the man that you loved and lost. And he's married to Gwen, who's expecting their first child.
I know, but that doesn't have to be forever. I'm gonna get Ethan back, and Fox is gonna help me.
Fox? What are you talking about?
Well, didn't you see it? I mean, how jealous Ethan gets whenever Fox is around. He's, like, worried that I'm gonna be taken in by him and then hurt by him.
Well, maybe you should be worried too, Teresa. I mean, he seems pretty slick to me.
Whitney, Fox is just a guy, okay? And like I told Ethan, I can handle him.
I don't know about that.
Well, I do. And every time Ethan sees me with Fox, he gets really upset. Which tells me Ethan still loves me.
You really think so?
I know so. And I'm going to use Fox to help Ethan realize how strongly his feelings are for me. And once he realizes it, he won't be able to be with Gwen. He'll know that he only wants to be with me.
Teresa, I don't think you should do this. I mean, it's wrong. Ethan and Gwen were married in a church. It's a sacrament.
Well, it's not my fault that Ethan lied to Father Lonigan when he told him that he loved Gwen more than me. You watch with me. Ethan still loves me, and I am going to get him back with me. I mean, I can tell by how protective he gets when Fox is around.
Maybe it's because he knows his brother. Maybe he knows that Fox is a womanizer or a user or something.
Whatever, Whitney. I'm going to use that to get Ethan back.
You know, I really can't believe that you are actually starting out the new year without learning anything from all of your past mistakes.
I am starting out the new year more determined to get Ethan back than ever.
You're setting yourself up to get hurt again. So, what's this Fox guy's story anyway?
Apparently, he's like the bad boy in the family.
In that family. Now, don't you think that's saying something, Teresa?
Oh, please. He's like harmless. But as long as Ethan thinks he's a danger to me, well, see, that's better for me.
Maybe you should listen to Ethan, Teresa. I mean, they have the same mother. Ethan's known him his whole life. I'm sure he knows Fox well enough to have good reason to be worried about you. You're setting yourself up to get hurt really badly, Teresa.
I'm not worried.